So this is a review of the Lelit Anna PL41TEM with the PID. First thing you're going to want to do with this machine is turn it on and let it warm up for about 10 minutes. It warms up really quickly, so that's one of the great features about this machine. It's also made of 100% stainless steel. So let's talk about the mode switch. It has a steam mode, a hot water mode, and a coffee mode. And right next to the mode switch is the pump switch. And the knob on the side is the steam valve. Once your machine has heated up for 10 minutes, you'll want to switch it to steam mode. The boiler temperature at this point will heat up to about 280 degrees indicated by the PID. While you're waiting on the steam pressure to build, you can pour some hot water into the cup that you're going to pull your shot into. Once your pressure has built up, you'll want to open the steam valve to release any water that might be in the steam wand. At this point, you're ready to begin frothing your milk. While the milk is frothing, I'll talk a little bit about the pros, cons, and thoughts that I have about the Lelit Anna with the PID. First of all, the pros, it's very fast heating up. I mentioned that earlier. Excellent build quality. And again, I also mentioned all stainless steel body, which is more important than you might be thinking. It pulls consistently great shots, thanks, I think, in part to that PID. And it has plenty of steam power, and it is a great value. Now for the cons, it has a 57mm portafilter, which is a non-standard size. Most of them are 58mm, which makes finding accessories a bit challenging. Also, due to its single boiler, it's not really made for making back-to-back milk-based drinks. Additionally, the water tank is not super convenient to refill. Get yourself a roll-out stand like what I have if you're going to be using it under cabinets. And finally, my thoughts about the Lelit Anna. For small households, this is more than enough machine for quality espresso drinks. If you're going to make like 2 to 6 milk-based drinks a day, it's plenty of a machine for that. Any more milk-based drinks than that, you're going to want to look at a heat exchanger or double boiler. Also, with this machine, I would recommend steaming your milk first and then pulling espresso. Finally, I used to own an Expo Bar Office Lever Plus heat exchanger machine prior to owning the Lelit, and this machine pulls just as good as shots as the Expo Bar. The main difference is the fact that you cannot steam milk and pull shots at the same time. Okay, so I think our milk is about ready now. Time to wipe down and purge our steam wand. Once that's done, we're going to switch it over to hot water mode. Then we're going to open the steam valve and turn the pump on. Let the PID get down to about 240 degrees, and then we'll turn the pump off and close the steam valve. What this does is it brings fresh water into the boiler, which will cool the boiler temperature down so that we can get it down to coffee temperature, which will be right around 200 degrees. Okay, now it's time to remove our portafilter and give it a quick cleaning. And now we're ready to grind our coffee into our portafilter. I use the Chiato E6P programmable dose grinder, and I have it pretty well dialed in. The coffee that I'm using is a Mexican Chiapas that I roasted to first crack. It doesn't have much crema, but it has some excellent flavor for lattes, which is what I like. Okay, time to do some tamping. This is exactly 30 pounds of pressure, by the way. I use my fingers on the rim of the portafilter to kind of get a feel for how level the tamp is. Okay, so I want to run a little hot water through the group head. I like to do a pre-infusion, and this machine does not do a pre-infusion, so I just do one manually. Just turn the pump switch on for a second and then turn it back off. Okay, so it's time to grab our preheated cup and pull our shot. Before we pull our shot, we do want to make sure that our light is on solid and that our PID is indicating around 200 degrees. Just as a side note, there have been some people who have complained about the plastic tray that you see there, the drain tray. I haven't found it to be an issue. I actually like it. It's easy to clean, and the stainless steel cover looks just fine to me. So, Okay, so if you're wondering how much this machine will run you, I believe First Line Equipment has this machine for sale for $629. I think they're the only dealer in the United States, from what I understand. These machines are manufactured in Italy and imported by First Line Equipment. I'm sorry to say that there will not be any latte art today. Maybe another day. All right, time to enjoy that latte now. Well, I hope this video has been a help to you, and if it has, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.